This video is brought to you by...
Hey, what's up? What it is? Yeah, it's your boy AC Green. And we at the end of the year again. And what I came to do is to come and thank you personally for supporting the brand all year long. And also what we want to do over here at Cool Green Clothing to show to you our appreciation and love and support for you that you've been having for us all year long. What we're going to do is we're going to kick Black Friday off early just for you. So go online right now at coolgreenclothing.com and take advantage of these amazing sales that we got going on right now. And also, by the way, you already know, if you ain't cool and getting the green, you're in the way. And that's just basic.
What's up, fam? It's your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times, and I'm back with another video. In this episode of the Baltimore Way, I'll be talking about the unfortunate case of a husband and wife who lost their life under unexplained and unforeseen circumstances. But before we get into this video, welcome if you're new here to our channel, and welcome back to all of our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so and join the Tony 2 times family. Go ahead and click that notification bell to get notified every time we upload. And if you're rocking with the content, please don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you watch until the end to hear the whole story. All right, let's jump right into it. The proposal of love and marriage can be alluring and inspiring. But on the flip side, it can be grim and unpredictable. Marriage is defined as the legally or formally recognized union of two people as partners in a personal relationship. I believe marriage is an integral part of the family structure. Whether you get married under the law of the land or spiritually or both, marriage requires a level of dedication and commitment that surpasses what most people can fathom. The goal is to stay married, but sadly, 30 to 50% of marriages end in divorce, and that percentage increases the more times a person gets married. So it's obvious that marriages are likely to fail, and for a number of reasons. According to a recent national survey, the most common reason for divorce is the lack of commitment at 73%, and arguing too much is next in line at 56%. With all that being said, what could have led a Baltimore husband and wife to their tragic end? Shahidah Deron Barnes' marriage appeared to be thriving after they tied the knot in September 2016. The couple had been in a relationship for about 3 or 4 years. They both had daughters, each from previous relationships, respectively. Their union seemed picture perfect from the outside looking in. 28-year-old Shahidah was described as a light in everyone's world. She was a caring friend and loving mother. The bond she had with her daughter was unbreakable. Shahidah's passion for caring for others led her to the childcare industry. She began taking classes and had plans on opening her own childcare center. Her husband, 34-year-old Deron, was an ambitious, hardworking man. He would sometimes work 2 jobs if he had to. He held a supervisor role at the company where he worked. Both Shahidah and Deron came from loving and supportive families. On Easter Sunday, April 16, 2017, Shahidah, who was 5 months pregnant, and Deron were attending a family function. Shahidah and Deron got into an argument, and according to reports, Deron wanted to leave immediately. At about 3:30 p.m., police were called to the Barnes' home on the 4800 block of Clayberry Avenue in Northeast Baltimore for reports of gunfire. When officers arrived, there was no one there or anyone who had been injured. But police did find shell casings in the yard of the couple's home and blood in the back of the house. Witnesses told police they saw Deron pull a woman out of the front seat of a car, push her in the back seat, and drive off. Police began their search for the car. At around 5:40 p.m., the police helicopter found the car in a parking lot at St. Agnes Hospital. Officers located Shahidah still inside the car. She had been shot multiple times. Medical personnel were unable to save Shahidah and her unborn baby. Although police did not have a direct witness to the actual shooting itself, Deron was investigators' main suspect. Police found out that after Shahidah was fatally injured, Deron called certain family members and admitted that he did it. Police weren't sure what led to the disagreement between the couple. Neighbors who knew the couple said Shahidah and Deron were a unit together. Deron always seemed happy and easygoing. The couple didn't seem to have any visible issues. An argument doesn't necessarily mean that there was trouble in their marriage, but you never know what's going on behind closed doors. One report said that Deron had recently lost his job. Could the loss of his job and a new baby on the way push him to commit such a tragedy? Deron was a man of faith and usually had the ability to do what he needed to do to provide for himself and family. So whatever was going on must have taken its toll. Later that evening at around 7:45 p.m., Baltimore County Police found Deron Barnes gone behind a building in the 5200 block of Baltimore National Pike in Catonsville. City police said that he was shot once. Investigators believed that Deron ended his own life. However, detectives did not find a weapon at the scene. Police believe the weapon may have been taken. Because there was no weapon, Baltimore County Police ruled Deron's passing as suspicious. The location where Deron was found was about 4 miles from the hospital where his wife was located. Investigators believe he fled on foot from the hospital after driving his wife's body there. Despite no weapon being at the scene where Deron was found, police don't believe that anyone else was involved, and the case was closed under the circumstances. This story is really a tragedy. Although there was no documented history of DV mentioned, the circumstances of this case falls under the DV category. Sadly, despite what was seen on the outside, doesn't always mean anyone knew what was really going on between Shahidah and Deron. In a different scenario, I'm sure the couple could have worked through their issues and without it resorting to such a tragic end. 2 families lost the people they loved, and 2 daughters are without their parents. From what I researched, both Deron and Shahidah were good people and had a great future ahead of them. But something had to be off for things to have gone in this direction. It's heartbreaking that they could not have had a happier ending. May Shahidah and Deron Barnes rest in peace. My condolences to their family and loved ones. My thoughts and well wishes are with them, especially during this time of year. To everyone out there who has to deal with loss during this season, my well wishes are also with you. Fam, tell me your thoughts on this in the comments below. All right, fam, that's it for this episode of The Baltimore Way. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 Times, and I'm out.